Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is The Last Hope Scar, Season 3, Episode 3, The Last Hope for Hilltop. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, though, we shall get started with introductions. Of course, starting with myself, the new storyteller for this campaign. I will be orchestrating all of this. Totally will not drop totally will not drop nukes on the players. No. Instead, they get a huge army of demons. It'll be wonderful. Truly great. But anyways, off to Brussel.
I am Brussel, Bulbasaur, which is nature poison type. Now on to Kin.
Well, you are Tochemay. You're playing as Brussel.
He's just method acting.
He's Brussel. He's
just
Brussel.
Okay.
I'm FoxFiend. I am playing Kin, the fire light type Vulpix. Pass it on to Shade.
Midnight.
Wow. Midnight.
No, not Shade. Midnight. Sorry, phone screen is small. I'm having to. And there are two Zoras there. Zoroarks.
Oof.
On to Midnight.
Alright, congrats, Midnight and Shade. You have both been devolved.
Oh goodness.
Okay. Here, just give me a second.
I could do that. I have access to that.
So sorry.
I am Merl, and I am playing Midnight, the Shadow type Zoroark. Off to Shade.
Hello,
No,
I am
not to
Delius, and I will be playing Shade, the Dark type Zoroark, or Shadow type Zoroark. Used to saying Dark type, no longer Dark type, now Shadow. On to Shale.
Oh, right, I sacrificed Shale. Forgot about that.
Turn it off the last time because of background. Anyway, hi all. Swiftfoot. I play Shale, the Earth Nature Sanitary, and nerd and tanky nerd, I guess, of the party. With that said, that's the crew. So back to you, Zib.
First
Right.
order of business.
The recap, yes. And, well, you know the drill by now, Tal.
Yeah, just real quick. First order of business in Last Hope. Second of all.
Oh, the meme. Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Mandatory.
I guess we should also specify we are now using the Scar typings in this campaign as opposed to the Pokemon ones because, well, the Pokemon ones are all over the place and very unbalanced. So we're using our own, at least somewhat more balanced types.
At the very least, there is no type that is an active detriment to have at all times. I'm looking at you, Ice type.
Poor Ice type.
Poor Ice type.
He used to have some relevance against dragons, and
then it
then
got
Fairy
power
came
crept.
along, and
It got
Yeah,
power
the
crept
only
by
relevance
Fairy.
it had. Yeah, the only relevance it had was against dragons, and Fairy just kind of came along. Oof.
Oh man. All right. Just gonna focus on the actual important stuff from last session. We had started heading back towards the portal, and had come across a rampaging Volcanion, which was then dispatched by the team. And, well, we started, trying to open back up the portal with Nim's help in order to go back and try and evacuate Hilltop. Upon arriving, we found out that the town was making its last preparations before a large demon assault hit. So we had split up into, our own little sections in order to try and get things ready and get control of the people in order to organize the evacuation. Nim has gone to stabilize and hold open a portal to a different world. And the rest of us have gone out elsewhere because we have to hold for a while. Otherwise, a large amount of civilians are going to die. Good little reminder of where we left off. We didn't have a whole lot of detail, at least not that matters as much anymore.
Yes. Holy crap.
So,
It figures that the moment I get started is when I get a whole bunch of messages, in particular from my sister, and it's like I am, one moment. I apologize.
So, suddenly distracted.
Well, my sister has never messaged me before today.
Oh, that is concerning.
Okay, apparently she wants
Is
she wants to
everything
get a tattoo done for our mom, but one moment. Let me just tell her.
Yeah, okay. I guess a little bit of random additional detail to go over. Fuko was given Shifter's Bane, which is Shade's enchanted sword that only works especially well against himself. Because he gave that over to Kin, and then Kin gave it to Fuko, so that way Fuko would have something useful to use. Because until then, all he was using were the... they are quality, but they're only like tier 2 guard swords, and that was not a very good situation to have for one of our very few competent anti-demon fighters. No, he's mostly competent at the fighting part, not the leading part.
He's getting better at that. But yes, he's mostly competent at the fighting part. High martial
And that
prowess.
is okay. Not everyone has to be a leader.
Literally, the moment that everything is wrapped up and good to go is when she starts messaging me. Then I got messages from Conrad wanting to join stream, and just...
Yep.
Why is it always everybody all at once? And when I'm
The
finally
floodgates.
actually ready to, busy. Could have messaged me an hour ago, it would have been fine!
Because the universe loves you, Zim.
Because it's the Sunday curse all over again.
No, I am here and I am going to run this, thank you very much. No Sunday curse here. Anyways, let's get this started. The theater's orbs turn on slowly, Greaves striding out onto the stage and giving a grand bow to you all, flourishing his top hat. He straightens up afterwards. Greetings and hello once again, everyone. I am Greaves, and this, he gestures towards the large tome on the stage behind him, is wild... Wait. Please hold. The tome clearly reads The Last Hope on its cover in golden script, and the gnome looks towards the ceiling. Hey, I thought you ran the other game on Fridays. The one after this one, not the Star Wars one. The entity the gnome speaks to just gives a solemn nod. Though none of you can see it, you know this happens. So, now you are also telling the story for this game? The entity rumbles off something about others no longer running it, but the story must be told, and he is the one to do it. Well, that certainly seems like an unfortunate situation. So, how badly are you going to mess up what was already going on? The entity conveys an uncertain message about how it will likely do worse and is not paid enough for this, and how his boss is kind of a jerk. But you are your own you know what? Fine. Let me see. Where did we stand with this one again? The entity relays about the demons attacking Hilltop and the group attempting to evacuate everyone. Ah, right. Well, you all understood that perfectly, right? Great! Then let us see how they handle the oncoming hordes of sin and debauchery. The tome opens slowly with a creak, dust falling from several of the pages before it finally finds the right page, and the scene begins to play. Should probably switch over to a different playlist here. Menacing, that works. Right? And now we got it. Bah!
Yes.
Thank you very much for that raid, Nightfire. I appreciate it.
That was the cherry on top of the distraction Sunday.
Yes, lots of distractions today. You all have arranged yourselves for one final defense of Hilltop. Your homes, your responsibilities, your refuge in this demonic hellscape of a world you have been trapped in. Oh, for some of you, this may be more of a situation of the demons being trapped here with you. I'm looking at you, Shade.
Hi.
Nim comes over to you, speaking up. So, good news and bad news. The good news is everyone is ready to begin moving. The bad news, I cannot open the portal with the shield up. Bararu will have to entirely disable the shield for me to open it. It is best we do this here in a few minutes after nightfall. My magic is strongest in the moonlight. Every now and then I will be putting it on hold to allow you a little bit of a breather with Bararu putting up the barrier again, but you do need to last. Otherwise, I'll be keeping my focus on the portal, but there are some healers back here with me. Good luck. May Salune shine on you this night.
Thank you, Nim.
So, I've messaged you all a lot about how this is going to work. Hopefully the map is actually going to work properly because it decided to break on me last night and all of my hard work on the... Why is it just gray?
Try
no.
flickering the visibility on the base layer stuff on the right. There you go.
There it
There you
goes.
go.
Oh, I didn't actually do anything yet. I guess it was just loading. Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Wing Zero.
Yeah.
Congrats on the 185 stream streak.
I still don't see anything, though. That just might be my computer.
It might
Yeah,
just
that might
need
just
a
be because
moment
you're
to
on a
load.
laptop. Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, I did message you guys in the group chat about how this is going to work. But for everybody here on stream, the combat is going to proceed in a rather unusual manner, where it's going to be a little trial run of my idea for a mass combat system, which may or may not work. It may be absolutely awful. We'll find out together. But basically, their normal
Yay.
stats are not going to matter here. Instead, they'll need to, they'll be rolling as a group, and as their group starts losing people, they get weaker and weaker, but, you know, we'll go from there. Essentially, each of your squads are going to have 12 members, which will be, including yourselves, which will mean that you will have 12 dice for pretty much anything combat related. Including 12 of each of the defensive skills. Congrats on the 360 stream streak, Gip Gap.
Cool.
Hey, Gabby.
There's going to be a lot of fighting, so I figured I'd streamline it as well with making it just a flat 12.
Very fair.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
You do have a few squads available to you as allies. They are up there in the barracks. Thank you for the ping. I decided to just go ahead and give them names other than just squad 1, 2, 3, etc. But they can be arranged wherever you would like.
Are those names actually indicative of the types generally making them up, or is it just
It is just a squad name.
just a squad name? All right, just wanted to check that.
They are specifically, I would assume anyways, that you guys would specifically try to balance them.
Yeah, that would make sense. Alright. In the situation, the demons will be coming in from the left. The two tiles of paving-looking tiles is the wall, I'm guessing.
Yep,
Okay.
you got the wall, and then you guys are standing right in front of the gate.
Right.
Okay.
And we can already see the demons there
Oh, yes.
on the map.
You've been able to see them. I just realized that not all of them are revealed yet.
Yep. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So first off, I'm guessing we should probably roll our initiatives.
Probably. If you want to arrange the squads, the friendly squads anywhere in particular, let me know. Unless you guys can move them. I don't know if you can or not. I don't think so, but maybe.
Can I?
Yeah, we can't interact with them.
I didn't think so, but yeah. Let me know where you would like them positioned. And go ahead and
reckon
position
we-
yourselves as well.
I reckon we want to position them along the wall to give good coverage.
Yeah, there is two things that I want to, or one thing that I really want to bring up, which is we should probably have a reservist squad by ping partway back towards where the healers are, so that way in case something goes wrong, there's someone who's able to cover retreats, especially since demons might have flyers. And I think that means we should probably have another squad guarding our medics, which is also going to double as extra guards for the portal.
Right. So one of the squads over by the medics, one of the squads halfway down the path to
Want to put him in
cover
front
for
of
flyers.
want to put him in front of Midnight's Tavern?
Sure.
Probably a good place.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my tavern so much.
Don't worry, you get to defend it for a while.
We can, and besides, we can always build a new one later.
Yes.
It's sad, but it's yeah.
Alright, so where else would you like them spread out?
How long is this wall anyway? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means
is 100 squares long.
all right. In that case, I'd probably say 2 on the southern side, 2 on the northern side, and then probably focal point the guardhouse.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Yeah. I think that's a sound strategy. How shall we array ourselves?
That is an excellent question.
Well, it depends how like your skills. If you have better ranged attacks, it should probably be more along the walls, and then if you have better melee attacks, probably guardhouse and then quick responsing in case there's people that go and demons that get up on top of the walls.
Yeah, both of my hardest, well, thinking in terms of my personal stats, I have better ranged attacks than I do melee ones, but I have a spread of both.
Cool.
Actually, no,
Your-
I increased Night Slash's power, so now it's even.
Yeah, obviously it matters more about what you can do creatively with it, but
Yeah. Your personal skills will influence things. Your personal stats, moves, etc. will influence things, but really only in a creative way. Rather than...
I gotcha.
So you'll get bonuses based on how you want to use them.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
Shale will probably lead whoever's on the front squad. Help lead the front squad since he can take a few hits with how his shell is at this point.
So Shell wants to get down and dirty.
Yeah. Probably throw a dust
Hey,
devil
Cosmo.
in the start, but yeah.
Okay, seeing how we have them laid out.
I mean, Shade will probably offer to be a sort of quick response leader because he's mostly melee focused. So until there's an actual breach and he can really fight, the options for him are to one, either let one of the other personalities out to play, or two, mostly try and like stem any sort of gaps that start opening when there's actual combat on the walls.
All right.
Besides, in a battle like this, you should probably have a QRF leader, and considering Kin made him his number 2, it means Shade can give out orders. And, well, Kin is probably going to be turreted, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do we want me to turret?
Probably Gatehouse, so that way you're very central.
Sounds good. So I'll be on top of the gatehouse then.
Which also makes a lot of sense considering, you're basically our leader. You should probably be in a centralized defensive
Front
location.
and center. Absolutely. Okay. And
And you wanted the other 2 friendly squads on the gatehouse?
yeah.
Alrighty.
Shale in that case. Shale will be at the front of. Is this the Dark Squad? Is it? Hold on. The basic squad, basically, as sort of, at least to start, as sort of plug.
Yep. Shade will position himself close to the gatehouse, but actually out on the wall, so that way his squad can do some useful, coverings for demons until he's actually needed somewhere.
Right.
But if he needs to go somewhere, we'll probably have to tell, the basic squad or someone to come out and swap. So I think that's probably that. I will say, if there is one place where I want to have someone spare if we can manage it. Well, I guess we do already have a squad there, but the wind squad up top, we'll probably want to tell them to pay extra close attention because there is a lot of trees leading directly up to that place that can provide cover.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? Totally nothing hiding in there. No.
There could or could not be, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna ignore that shit.
This game is so small.
Don't we have some way of turning those trees on fire?
We do. But also that's
God damn it. I was going to put bonfires along the wall. I forgot to do that.
You forgot my bonfires?
I thought honestly I kind of thought that's what the lit up lantern areas were anyway.
That's what we're gonna make them, but yeah. I kind of forgot that those yeah. The lanterns will be the bonfires.
Also, kind of want to
Nice.
avoid lighting that area on fire for as long as possible because smoke.
This is true.
I don't
Yeah,
want the
yeah.
smoke drift onto our walls and make it so we can't fucking hit anything.
Yeah. Basically, make it so that lighting the trees on fire is a last resort. Things have gone bad and the enemy's pouring out, sort of situation there.
To be fair, that's where you're already at.
Yeah, but there's a difference between doing it before abandoning that section of the walls and doing it before we have to abandon that section of the walls.
Yeah.
All right, you all ready then?
Yeah, I realized I was too close to shade, so I moved a little bit further down the wall. But yeah, I'm ready now.
Make sure to collapse your superposition.
Because you're between two squares.
Yeah. All right. Then go ahead and roll those initiatives for me. Oh, it looks like you guys are already dead. Derp.
They're on top of things. Most
All
things are.
right, Brussel.
He rolled a 13.
I'm the slowest.
All right. Oh, no, you're not the slowest. Our squad is. Kim?
I rolled a 43. Right. It's the initiative combat tracker. That might be important, having the combat tracker up.
Midnight.
37.
Shade.
19.
Oh, I didn't realize those. We'll just do this. That was not what I meant to do. There. And lastly, Shale.
24.
Okay, shall we begin?
Guess so.
Let's do this. Do or die time.
Yippee-ki-yay.
As the last vestiges of the sun slip beyond the horizon, you watch the barrier shimmer and blink out. A mass of writhing, grotesque creatures beyond it, howling with spine-shivering delight as they begin to swarm forth. They stretch as far as the eyes can see, though you do note a few stronger demons among them they seem to be remaining where they are for now, while letting the cannon fodder surge forth. And first things first, we have Demon Swarm number 18, which is going to be moving up here. And shooting up at the Wind Squad, which has cover, so it'll be a higher difficulty.
We love cover modifiers.
We take those.
Point of order. Do we have a few turns to set up?
What do you mean?
Like, if we have a setup move, like Kin's Stalwart Flame, do we have time to set up our buffs?
You did, but I asked if you were ready.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until you start into the description there. I was like, wait a moment, you're describing time passing. I apologize for being late on the draw there.
If you have buff moves, go ahead. You may use them
Sweet.
once.
Okay.
Actually, I was gonna. Nah, I'll do it on my turn.
You each have one standard action to do something, so let me know what it is you're doing.
All right.
Full turn
Shield?
Stalwart Flame.
No, we have one standard action.
Oh,
Yeah.
One standard action.
Yeah.
Brace.
Brace is a good choice.
Midnight will brace as well.
Shade is gonna use a buff where it's just a physical integrity and ethereal integrity increaser.
Shale will
Standard
attempt-
action.
Okay. Shale will attempt to activate the crystal one last time.
The evolution crystal?
Yes. Yes. The evolution crystal.
It will work.
Cool.
Mine is a free action. Cosmo.
Yeah, that's a free action, Gosmo. So is Screaming in Terror.
I'd like to put crying on the stack.
Crying also, yeah. I allow crying as a free action. Dying is also a free action.
My standard action will be an aim.
It will be what?
Dying is a free action. No.
Also, I've already realized a problem with the attack stats being the same as the defensive stats. I'm gonna have the defense stats.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I just thought it was meant to be attrition-y.
It was. However, if nobody can hit each other, that's just going to sit there forever. Because you'd have to, roll 100% successes to hit anybody. Not to mention, needing to do damage. But either way, these demons are going to be missing for now. So, Kin! You got a few that are somewhat close.
Let's see. What's the distance I'm looking at here?
It'll be 5 foot per square.
It is 5 feet per square, yes.
40, 45. Yeah. Absolutely. Demon Swarm 14 is in range. No, I won't be doing a stalwart. My stalwart flame. Not sure though. All right. Yeah. No, actually, my my normal attack, my Ember, I've expanded it to have a full turn variant. I'm gonna drop that on the on the Demon Swarm 14. It is a sphere area of effect, 20 feet wide.
Basically a fireball.
Yeah, 10-foot radius. So,
I was
20
about
foot
to. Yeah, okay.
so
Lol.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
10
so
foot
you're hitting
radius.
3 as well, but no.
No.
Alright, well, you have -1 difficulty because of your particular variety of fire. At least on damage, but you do need to roll for accuracy. That'll be 12
That's
dice.
Fine. Let me grab the.
For the sake of things, in general, it will just be standard, no stab or anything like that. Because it's not just you attacking, you've got the 11 others with you that are also helping.
Dice for accuracy. That is a 9 to hit.
You gotta use your squad's accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. So, how many dice? 12?
12.
12.
Gross. Okay.
On the plus side, no matter how much you get hit, it's only going to do 1 damage.
9.
It's still 9.
Fair enough.
The dice have spoken.
Roll for
The dice is-
damage.
Alright,
Unless you roll really well, in
So-
which case then you'll do more damage, but we'll see.
alright. Do I get to use the attack's damage, or am I just rolling?
It'll just be the 12. But you are doing it at
Just be the
minus
12.
1 difficulty.
-1 difficulty, so I hit on. 6
Actually, it
dice,
is an AoE,
7.
so we'll say -2 difficulty, actually.
Sweet. Alright. Also, something to note. This version of Ember applies an AoE afterwards.
Alright, you hurt yourself and you hurt yourself. With
I
your
hurt
own
myself in
fire.
confusion because I failed to put in the right number of dice.
Can you feel like somebody, beyond this world has messed up something
dice
and you've
have
taken
spoken.
damage? It's
And then
supposed to
I-
be 888. Everything is
Oh,
8.
you forgot to put in the -2 difficulty.
And I forgot
So
to put in
it's
the
actually
-2,
10,
so it's
11,
actually-
12, 13. It's actually 13.
13. Yes. I am so sorry. I am.
It's okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna blame it on my PC and.
Fair enough.
Blame it on the character being frazzled.
Pat pat.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
and
that
it
will
applies
be-
6. And it applies 6 damage over time to the area.
Understood.
Okay.
That will... Alright, that has been noted. If there's nothing else, go ahead and pass your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's my turn now. So, Midnight, I had it just a second ago. Midnight is going to order his squad to focus fire on Demon Squad number 2. And he is going to throw out a dark spear.
Alrighty.
at Demon Squad 2.
Does that do anything in particular?
No, it just hits hard, so it doesn't really do much with 12 dice.
How much damage does it do?
I have 20 damage dice.
Okay. I will allow you
It's
to add
max
2 dice
power.
to the, I'll allow you to add 2 dice to it for the damage.
Sweet.
But first,
All right.
accuracy.
Accuracy.
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, do you guys have Stormborn, I'm guessing?
Not in this group.
That's also because, remember, you disallowed it except for the WT group.
So that's 10 to hit.
That will hit.
All right.
So add the +2 dice to the damage roll. So it'll be 14. As the skies are, well, swirling with clouds and lightning.
Oof. 5.
Alrighty. That is noted. Demon Swarm 1 is going to go for the Water Squad. Once again, lower difficult, or raise difficulty because wall. And they also miss. Number 16. Looks like Brussel is closer. However, they are not going to be able to attack this turn. They were too far out. 14. Well, they do not like that attack that you did. And they are able to get within range as they hurl energies of corruption at you. And they miss. The cannon fodder is not being very good at doing anything. Also,
They're good at taking fire.
True. Also, do roll that damage over time.
Yes.
By the way, your damage over time inherits the damage difficulty. So you'll be rolling damage over time at difficulty 6.
Oh. Sweet.
So that's what he rolled on the damage, so...
No, it was 5.
Well, yeah, but one of that was for it being AoE. Does that carry over,
Oh,
Zim?
right.
No, the AoE does not.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh. Damage over time go nutty.
Jeez. Okay, 11 dots on that group.
Well, I honestly was not expecting your damage over time to actually do anything.
Yeah.
Look, just because you're unlucky with damage over time doesn't mean Kin is.
Well, I was more
It
referring
also-
to, like, basically if you roll under their integrity, you don't do any actual damage. It's kind of considered spread out enough that none of them actually die. But you
however-
rolled over it, so yeah, there's no chip damage here. Because, you know, chip damage isn't normally going to kill someone. However, in this case, yeah, you did that damage over time apparently was very effective. So one of them dies.
Be nice.
But for the Wind Squad! They've not been given any other orders, so they will just be firing upon Demon Swarm 18.
Their orders are defend the wall.
Well, I mean differing orders than what they've already got.
Yeah.
They hit! And they make it past the integrity, so that is one of the demons down. You know, 1 out of millions.
Whoa, 2 down, 50 bajillion to go.
Fire Squad is back here, just chilling, waiting for something to do. Shale!
Shale will have... Well, Shale will... Yeah. Okay. As a quick action, Shale will quickly advance forward as he has quick step.
That will be
as
off the wall.
Off the... Oh!
Or
I thought that
through
was
the
like a
gate. If you're down inside the building, then that would be through the gate. Perspective is a little wonky here, but yeah, that tile is the edge of the wall.
And we want to keep the gate closed for now.
It's probably best to keep the gate closed and sealed.
Okay. Well, then the reason to... Can I fire
be
through
sure,
it, I guess is the question.
Just to be sure, currently we don't represent just ourselves, but a squad that is sitting with us, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
So you have an entire squad with you.
Right.
You can make an attack. Even if you are inside the gatehouse, there's arrow slits and stuff that you can fire through.
Reticulations.
Reticulations.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I guess we'll say as he does it himself, he will say, "Hey, be prepared. They may, because they are approaching," and he will harden scale stone for the one natural integrity bonus that is a standard action. And then I guess just do a standard attack because I don't have anything.
Fine.
Well, I have the tornado, but I don't feel like, or the dust devil, but I don't feel like it's like making my reducing my what's it called? I don't feel like reducing my evasion right now.
Accuracy, yeah.
No, evasion. It's a -2 evasion to self in using the dust devil. So we'll just pick at him from afar for the moment.
All right. Go ahead and roll. It is 12 dice for standard attack. Though with you not putting anything of note in there, the accuracy will be +1 difficulty.
Okay.
However, I will also say that you are increasing your entire squad's integrity with that.
Cool. Well, that
Was
Does 4 hit?
it does.
Oh, it does. Okay. All right.
The
that
demons
is
are
where you're always
numerous. The demons are numerous, but they are
Sure.
not particularly strong.
Got it.
Also remember that their stats will probably degrade as they take damage.
This is true.
That as well. There may not be
For
hit
6.
stun, but well, you kill one of them and that goes down permanently.
Right. For 6.
All right, and that was on 14.
On 14.
All right. Another one bites
Does
the
it
dust.
look like? Oh, Does it look like 14 has something in the way of like a blast?
What
Just
do
out
you
of
mean?
Curiosity.
Like
An AOE of
Like
or
they're
co,
calling, like they're carrying explosives, or
or a blast or something that or some sort of energy spray or something like that.
Unfortunately, you have used your actions. That would be an appraisal
Okay.
check on your turn. But you do not see them carrying anything. But
Okay.
as far as any abilities, you'd have to roll for
Appraise-
that.
Wait, is appraisal standard or quick?
In this case, it would be a standard because you're trying to actually try and figure out what abilities they have.
Okay. I think in the end, then the last thing I'll do is just go back to the normal, the good old, and defend and get it a curl to increase in physical integrity by 2, and call it there.
Alright, and Nature Squad is defending the healers. Demon Swarm 3! They are going to approach and attack the basic squad. And that will hit. But do they do anything past the integrity? Alright, one of the defendants in the basic squad falls. And for 15, it's going after Shade. However, they're going to have to spend both actions moving up close enough. Shade!
All right. So just to check mechanics here, how does damage increasers work with these squads?
The damage increasers are halved. So your buffs, your personal buffs are halved and applied to the entire squad. So you get one buff, then it is, 1. You get 2, it's still 1.
Okay. So, with that cleared out of the way, yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of a funny, where I am going to do a full action buff, which grants physical damage, accuracy, and soul save each +3. So now my squad has +2 of those and has +1 PI and EI. Then I am going to use conversion to gain amped, spend amped to do another buff, so that way they're nice and buffed up. Now it's +2 for the defenses as well. So my squad has a lot of +2 buffs currently. That's what I'm going to spend my part of the turn doing. My squad is going to take plus difficulty pot shot at 20 because I'm not providing anything technically.
All right.
hey, so you said one of squad of basic squad fell, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to reaction tell him to get the fluff up and give him a second wind?
They unfortunately do not have the stuff to use second wind, sorry.
Darn. Okay. Never mind then.
That would work on like Shale's squad, but yeah, not the extras.
Or a total of 4 accuracy successes.
that will hit.
All right. Is the +1 difficulty also on the damage?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry, yes.
Okay. For a total of 2 damage.
They unfortunately are not able to actually take down any of the demons.
That is fine. Because I am going to go ahead and pass turn. And I have some stuff ready. So, you know. The buffs are ready.
Oh, okay. Alright, Metal Squad does not have anything in range, so it will hold its action. Midnight, remind me when the demons move closer that they're holding their action.
Okay.
Demon Swarm 20! Gonna move up and attack. And unfortunately do not get past Shade's squad's defenses. Or at least not the baseline. I don't know how many freaking buffs you put on, but whatever.
No evasion buffs.
Oh, okay.
Basically everything except evasion right now.
Ah, okay. I will have
Shade
you
doesn't
keep
actually
track.
have an evasion buff. That's a different personality. Shade
Okay.
doesn't care about dodging.
I will have you keep track of that and let me know.
I am. Don't worry.
Electric Squad does not have anything within range. It will also hold its turn. Ah, and these demons are going to move within range.
As they were holding their action.
They were holding their action, so
I will bring down Acid Rain if you're not, if you keep that up.
Okay.
noted.
Well,
I was already considering that for the demons to do, but keep that kind of smart-ass stuff up.
I can't help it. I am a smartass by nature.
He is a Zorg.
Fine. Alright, so that is a hit. And they get past the integrity. So, one of the Demon Swarm 12 has fallen. Which of course means that they have less dice for attacking now. Maybe I made them too weak. That's okay. That's what the bosses come in for. Oh, hey, they still hit.
yeah, this is the fodder. It's not. It's not the
Fodder are meant to be
importance.
weak.
Yeah, they're
It's
here to
when the big
weaken.
guns come out.
They're here to weaken you. Ah, one of the electric squad dies.
Ooh.
There's so much going on here. Basic squad, going ahead. Number 3. Yes.
Does
They-
the held action go for Electric Squad?
I already did.
They already did.
He already did it.
I already did it.
Yeah, it's Metal Squad that I need to be
Metal
reminded of
Squad
whenever
still
the
has
demons
the
get
held
down.
action.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, basic squad has one less die. But no difficulty increase because they're up on the wall instead of, you know. Alright, that will hit Demon Swarm 3. but not enough to actually take down any. Brussel!
Okay. Attack as fast as you can. Fury to Demon Squad 16.
Fair enough. I did not honestly think about Fury or multi-attack with this whole setup, but
Roll 2 more dice.
go ahead and proceed.
Roll another.
Okay.
And another.
All right then.
I think that's a hit.
7, 8,
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I
15 at 7 up.
am doing a +1 difficulty on this for the multi-attack.
Okay.
But otherwise, that still hits.
And it's still the 12 dice.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh.
That unfortunately will not be enough to take down any of the demons. At least not on number 16.
Okay. So that'll be 9 dice accuracy now.
Please use the formula. It'll make this go so much faster.
So is this on 7 up or is this on
Damage
a
is...
different difficulty?
Oh, well, this
That was
isn't the damage, so
accuracy.
accuracy is still 8 up.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
So 6 hit.
6 will hit.
And it's... And... And it's number 'm trying to figure out the...
Not a worry. Tal, you mind explaining?
So what part are you trying to change?
It's, isn't it 9D10, E10, S10, number sign, and then the next part?
Just copy it from the thing in FGU and other stuff chat. There's a command to copy.
And then the number that you're going to need to modify is the first one for the amount of dice.
The command line thing also has a emoticon explanation of what to change in order to change things.
And when is it in?
FGU and other stuff, it should be at the top of organized play section.
The Though I will say, for the damage, it will be the 12 still. Cosmo knows what he did, Ido. Cosmo knows his crime.
Gotta put /die at the front of that.
Yeah. Like I said, the first number would be a 12 still because you're rolling damage.
Yeah.
You're right, Frostusky. It is Cosmo's fault.
I thought since it was a Fury attack, it was -3 from the...
That's
Accuracy. The damage remains the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Fury is only on accuracy that it goes down. Its damage is same across the board. Fury is very strong, if you could afford it. Oh my god,
There
Tochemay.
you go. There you go.
Alright, well, that is definitely one of them dead. Actually, with the amount you rolled, that would be 2 of them dead. Alright, and now you get to keep on going. We'll allow, you got one more accuracy on this. So for that, you can just hit the up arrow in the chat box to get the formula back in. Then you'll change the 12 to a 6, and the 7 near the end to an 8. That will unfortunately miss.
Okay.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
All right. Demon Swarm 2. Well, Midnight is closest, and, well, they've heard that Zoroarks taste particularly tasty.
Wow.
Sorry, Midnight. That might be Shade's fault.
Way to go, Shade.
They are going to be climbing up the wall, as opposed to shooting up at you. Next turn, they will make it up to you.
Okie dokie.
Unless you come up with some way to get them off. Either way... What was that?
I said poke him with a stick.
I mean,
Just get a broom and sweep them all off. You know, one of those big shop rooms.
Get a dust mop. Just boom.
shove one of the bonfires of holy flame off the edge onto them.
Yeah, that's...
Or that. That would work.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
am
thought.
standing next to one of the torches.
Alright, Water Squad is going to shoot at Demon Swarm 1. I'm not taking any damage yet. No. Alright. That is a hit. And do they actually take one down? Well, those 10s are saying yes.
Survey
Those-
says.
Those 10s are saying many, many yeses.
Oh, nice.
That would be 2 of them down. And Demon Swarm 10 is going after Metal Squad.
Hey.
Is that close enough for them to Metal Squad's held action?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Bloop. And they rolled a 0.
Oof.
Wow. Okay. I guess it was
Unfortunate.
bound to happen.
Yeah, no damage there. The demons do successfully hit, though.
Oof.
But not enough to take any of them down. Number 17 is also going for the Metal Squad. And they miss. Demon Swarm 23. Well, they are just going to... start climbing up the wall down here. Because there's no coverage there. Earth Squad! They will go ahead and attack Demon Squad 14. Gotta hit up a bunch of times. They hit. Oh boy. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god!
Holy crap!
Our squad says stomp.
Assuming they survive, that squad is getting accommodations or whatever.
That is 3 of the demons down out of 14. They rolled 3 times their integrity.
14's looking pretty hurt, aren't they?
There is only 1 demon left in 14 right now.
Oh.
So there's a demon.
Yes,
It is a
demon.
demon. It is a demon squad of me, myself, and I.
Hi.
All right, and end of round stuff here. For conflicting initiatives, I'm just going to leave them wherever Fantasy Grounds puts them in the list.
Okay.
All right, and this will be that. Sorry, working as fast as I can.
No problem.
It's all good.
You have a very populated battleground. It's understandable.
So we got that one coming in. Where'd the other 2 go? There they are.
That's rotund?
Yes.
Huh.
Another group of demons come in. And because of shade, there's going to be another one going in down there. Bloop. But yes, Rotund Demon Swarm. Don't worry. They're fine. It's fine. You can ignore them.
Sounds tasty.
Aha.
They are particularly, ball-shaped.
Taldarius
Ah.
took $20. I have sinned, thus must add to this encounter.
So you want one of the sins to come play. Which, by the way, this
Yes.
particular tip
dear.
goal I forgot to mention is divided into 7 tiers. Each one is $20. And, well, all 7 sins will come out if it's fully completed.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You know, the Sin Lords.
Lovely.
Those will be your, actual one-on-one / group fights, as opposed to everything else going on around.
Nice.
Oh, right. One more thing between rounds here. Gotta do some rolling for those. Uh-oh. Kin, a runner is coming from the north part of the village and reporting that they are suffering major losses up there.
ooh. Up at the north?
Yes. Off this map, to the north.
Right. Major losses. Are they still holding right now, or are they about to break?
Currently, they are holding, but they're not doing well.
Hmm. Keep trying. Tell them to keep trying to hold as best they can, but when they think they're about to break, start falling back.
They affirm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how... Oh. Okay, so the, north central section is actually doing well and standing firm against the demons.
So the first report was north left or north
Northwest.
West?
Like
Northwest?
from the center.
Right.
It's north of you, directly north. You're on the west side,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
directly north of you, they are suffering a lot, but North Central is doing fine. Basically, the way that I'm handling the off-screen fights is that I'm rolling both sides against each other, and it's basically, right now, Northwest is at -5. North Central is at +2. And if you want to move people have people move between those sections for defense, you can.
Right.
Northeast is doing very well. They are at +4 right now,
Okay.
meaning they're ahead of the demons.
Guessing this next roll is east.
Yes,
East Central.
direct east. This one, they are losing at -4.
Alright, okay.
Let me go ahead and roll the rest of them and let you decide from there.
Yeah.
They're getting lots of 10s and yet also a lot of 1s.
A lot of true
Okay.
combos in there.
Yeah.
So
Southeast is falling behind at -6.
Ooh.
If they reach -12, they will be overrun. FYI. South Central is winning at +2. And then last but not least, Southwest. They are losing at -5.
Yikes, that is... Okay, you've shared it in the...
I am putting it
Discord.
in the group chat now.
Okay,
Okay.
I was
Well,
making
thank you,
notes
Tal.
while you were doing that.
Tal, you put southeast twice.
Oh, then I meant southwest at the bottom. Oops.
Alright.
South's not doing so hot.
South is not.
No, it's not at all. Alright, so the ones that are doing well are Northeast and North Central and South Centrals, but everywhere else is kind of... There's also our section of all, which is, for right now, holding...
Yeah, so
Um,
our current worry point is the fact that East Central and Southeast are both losing pretty hard.
So what you're
Yeah.
able to do with this is you can send for people to be moved from basically like the +4 in Northeast. You could have them move to the Northwest to,
of course.
you know, then it would only be a -1 over there. For your squads here, which you do have the strongest force here because you're the closest point to the portal. You can move troops out of your squad, essentially doing 1 damage to them to move them elsewhere.
On that note, is there how outside of that, how does it look in the way of the evac going?
The evac is proceeding.
Okay.
You have about an hour that you have to hold out.
Ugh.
Yeah. Do we want to send Nature Squad to reinforce one of the other walls?
We can filter people out of Nature Squad, but, you know, I do think it still is... We need to keep at least some people there to help defend against any potential attacks against the medics.
Yeah.
Because those medics are also servicing, like, entire areas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. And there's... but we do have Fire Squad and Nature Squad that are currently standing back. And some of those walls are looking kind of scary there. Do you want to send Fire and some of Fire and Nature Squad to reinforce?
We'd have to cannibalize them heavily if we want to stabilize
We
all of
would.
the areas.
Yeah, we're not.
Well, at the very least, we could, if we balance out, we would have two walls at -3. Well, not counting the southeast. If we balanced out the rest, we have 2 walls at -3, 3 walls at 0, or 4 walls at 0, and then southeast at -6, which we could try to reinforce off of either fire or plant.
Yeah,
Fire
the thing
nature.
is that right now we're like -12 overall, I think. So we'd have to
Yeah.
get rid of one squad entirely to stabilize everywhere.
So this might be a situation where one front just has to fall.
I will say when it comes to healing, as long as the squad still has one left, you can send them back for healing. However, the healing is not guaranteed to be back to full. Even if you are sending the troops off, it's basically I'm ruling it as, okay, you're sending fresh troops from Nature Squad over there, then they're sending their wounded back to get treated, and then they rejoin Nature Squad.
Right. Okay.
In that case, maybe going 6 and 6 from each
Yeah.
of fire and nature.
Okay.
Yes. 6 and 6 from each of them.
I hope this is an interesting mechanic.
Oh, it's definitely interesting, and it's forcing us to think right now for sure. Yeah. No. So basically, have the places that are succeeding spread out to reinforce those that are failing, and have 6 and 6 from nature and fire go and reinforce, so that troops that are
Wounded.
can go get healing. Yes, I think that is our plan right now.
I'll let Tal keep track of that. Alright,
Okay.
so you are taking 6 from fire and 6 from nature.
Yep, I'll keep track of our reserve squads currently.
Cool. Thank you.
All
Alright, back to the main fight then. With the Demon Swarm 18 up here, they are going to attack Wind Squad again. 18 did suffer some damage. Wind has not suffered any damage yet, so that does not hit. Ken!
Hi. All right, so let's go ahead and fireball Demon Swarm 3.
Yeah, definitely don't worry about
12
those rotund ones. They're fine.
They're also outside my range right now, so. What?
Oh, this is measuring.
So me and my squad are attacking Demon Swarm 3. 12 dice. Uh, 5 to hit.
On which one was it?
On Swarm 3.
That will hit.
Okay. And again, 12 damage, and this will apply. This is the area of effect. Are we
Alright.
doing 5 up, Megan?
Yep.
Alright. Uh, 6 damage and 6 dot.
Alright. One of them is down.
Okay. move on to midnight.
Okay, so
You
are
got some
my-
hungry friends looking, climbing up the wall at you.
Are they climbing with equipment, or are they just using their claws?
They are just using their claws.
Okay. My squad, do they have like swords or weapons or things?
It's whatever the individual Pokemon was most comfortable with, so essentially I'm just going to say they can have whatever you want, whether it's moves or a particular type of weapon or such, as long as it would make sense.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna assume or say that my squad is armed with long swords, and I will direct my squad to bat at the demons climbing the wall, and I will fire another dark sphere into the climbing demons.
All right, go ahead and make that roll.
Three.
That is on number 2.
Two.
That will miss.
Hmm.
You are able to use your willpower for the record.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
By the way, for the other sections of the wall, something I forgot to mention, you are able to pull them back if they're doing well to reinforce yourselves, for the record.
Cool. The new roll is a 6.
That will hit.
All right. Do I still get my +2 damage for using Dark Sphere?
Yes.
All right. For 6.
Alright, one of the demons has fallen. And I will roll to see if they are able to continue climbing. They are able to remain climbing.
Darn. Well, we tried. Prepare to repel borders, guys.
Alright, number 1 is attacking Water Squad. They have suffered 2 losses. And they botch. Let's see if...
Oh!
And they rolled really well on themselves.
Oh, demon infighting, eh?
Well,
It
yeah,
does
makes
happen.
sense.
They are dying to get to the walls.
They're climbing over each other and everything.
The fight approaches. Okay.
Alright, and Demon Swarm 5 is going to be going up this way. Actually, they're going to go over here. And number 16. They're going to move up this way and shoot at Brussel. 16. They have suffered 2 losses. That will miss. 14.
Time to see if he burns.
Needs to take dots.
Yep, roll the dot.
5.
And the last one
That's-
of 14 is gone.
Nice.
It's been immolated.
Pretty much.
Alright, Wind Squad is attacking Demon Swarm 18. Is Wind taken? No. Ooh, they hit. For a lot, apparently. Well, you know, you attack somebody's home, they're going to defend it very thoroughly.
Yeah, real.
So
You were hearing rather loud thunder claps in the background.
Yeah, I was imagining it was this demon summoning them, but apparently it's just the anger of your the citizens here.
Yeah.
By the way, real quick question. Since they are different people, can we use leadership abilities on our own squads, or is
Yes.
that not going to be allowed? Okay.
Yes, your leadership abilities do affect the squads.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright, so Wind Squad is, they took down 2 of the demons there. Fire Squad is, well, what do you want them to do? Head back for healing, or...
Yeah, I would say return to
Yeah.
head to heal, as they are recovery squad at this point.
Yep. This is effectively what they were kind of meant to do anyway, considering that they were literally supposed to help make sure that wounded could retreat, so...
So yeah, they are escorting wounded.
Alright, and they are sprinting. And they can get that close this turn. Shale!
Okay, question real quick. Do penalties work the same way as buffs with the squad?
Yes, they are halved.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to just go ahead and so they're going. So the squad is going to take a -1 to the evasion stat. As I am going to attempt to hit the 3 is this one? Is it? Yeah, I'm trying to hit 3 with the Dust Devil.
I'll use a leadership reaction in order to give you aim.
Okay. Would that apply here?
I did say it would, so yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it within range?
Short. It's short range. Dust Devil is a short range. Okay.
No, I mean like
and
the
it's a-
shade, or I guess can
Oh.
have
Yeah.
enough range.
Yeah, he
Oh,
has
that
Ken has long
yeah.
range on
Okay,
it.
cool.
If you look for the black marks on the wall, that's Shade's range of it currently. Ken would have a different, same range, but different bracket areas. But basically, if they're within the black line, Shade can order them around.
I don't think it mattered for this because I don't have any 5s, but this is a 5-foot sphere. But 9 to hit.
Well, if it is an AoE, it does get a -1, but yeah, you didn't roll any 5s. That will
5, so it
hit.
doesn't matter. Okay. One second. I'm trying to remember. No, Pocket Sand is on physical. This is not a physical attack. Okay. Yeah. This is so. Right. What was? sorry, 1 sec. Trying to check stuff.
Damage is 12 plus
Okay.
whatever effects.
Okay, so we'll roll damage first, and then we'll get into the effects. Four damage, 3 dot, and -1 physical integrity.
3 more dot on Swarm 3.
Yes.
So at the start of Swarm 3's turn, they're taking 9 dot.
All right. That is enough to take down another demon.
I am going to, as a quick, I'm going to deal with the negative evasion for the moment, evasion stat for the moment, and just go for more for another fence girl. So that would put the squad at +3, I believe, because that'd be +5 on me. So +3 on physical integrity
For the squad. Okay.
for the squad. Yes. And
Just let me know when you get attacked for any information on that.
yeah, I gotcha. Okay. And with that puts us at Nature Squad.
Alright, Nature Squad. Alright, they are there to receive healing. It will take time to get it done, though.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 3 is going to...
Has 9 dots on it.
Yes, go ahead and roll that.
So am I rolling my dot separate from Shale's dot, or are we just rolling all
Just
together?
roll together, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll it.
Wait. With that, Shales is ground or earth. Is that going to affect that effect?
We're not worrying
The
about
difficulty-
type effectiveness
it's-
on this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The dots are just going to stack.
Okay.
So it's
They are all-
9.
They are all
9
corrupt
dot.
types, so the only thing
Alright.
that really impacts things is Kin's pure type.
Type. Gotcha.
5 damage from the 9 dot.
That will take out another one. Alright, and they are going to blast at Shale.
Yep.
Actually, they should probably target Kin, but... Well, doesn't matter. They rolled a 0.
Okay.
The gate holds strong!
Well, it's not the gate they're targeting, it's you guys, but sure.
Hodor.
Sure. But all the enemies around there are falling.
Oh my god, seriously?
All right, time
Did they
to
box a
time to
kid?
song swap.
Another 0. Go, Shave.
All right. Before it actually becomes my turn, I'm going to use an order on my own squad for aim.
Do you have extra reactions?
He has reactionary initiative, yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Yep. And he is going to first of all lean over the wall a little bit, give a wave to the demons, and go, "Hi, welcome to Hilltop. Do you have passports, perhaps? Travel papers?"
They are just looking amongst each other confused.
Ah, in that case, give me a second. I'm going to give you the proper form to fill out. And he's for one of my guys. I want it to be someone who's an earth type that can, like, you know, basically make rock for me.
Absolutely.
I am going to grab myself an amp stack, use that for combo,
and I'm gonna try and meld with my combo to do, smite sword swing thing and knock the rock into them as hard as possible.
I like your thinking. I will give you... for the meld as a whole, it'll be +6 dice to accuracy and damage, and then +3 for CSS, which you can, put wherever you would like.
Alright, cool. I also have an aim active, so, that helps me out a bit. So, on accuracy, if I have +6, I also have a +2 stat change, which puts me at 20 with an aim. Dice? You doing a wiggle?
Mine been doing that all night.
For 13 accuracy. He is going after Demon's gone 20, by the way.
Alrighty. That will hit.
Alright. And then, 21. Aim goes off. 2 for that. Wow, that is awful. Luckily, I have boost dice.
I don't know. That one might be better off as a reroll.
It might, but I want to see where it leads first.
Fair.
Because, who knows? Maybe I'll roll like 3 10s here. See, now that's an 8. Do I want to keep that as an 8, or do I just want to eat a willpower? I think I could do a lot better than an 8, so I'm just going to eat the willpower.
Hey,
Willpower reroll time.
Shell, you have a negative that you could cleanse, right?
And I'll soul the 2 1s. Go for extra credit. Cool. 16 damage.
Alrighty. That will take down several of them. You said it was 20?
20, yep.
Alright, half of that swarm is dead. Google Docs, please stop trying to turn those into proper fractions.
It's Google Docs. Do you expect anything less?
Instantiate it as a string so it doesn't so it doesn't keep trying to do it as calculation.
That sounds like effort.
Put quotation marks around it.
Alright, Metal Squad has several demon swarms here. They have not suffered any damage yet. These demons really are not doing much to you guys. But that's okay. It's a war of attrition, so... That will hit on... we'll go with 17 on this. Not what I meant to hit. And they take down a demon in Swarm 17. right, number 20. Oh, they're not doing well. Probably going to miss this, but we will find out in a moment. Does a 2 hit? I don't know with all your buffs, so...
Well, again, I don't have evasion right now. I have integrity. The hitting will be the easy part for them, technically.
Ah, okay. Well, 2 won't get past your integrity, so no chip damage. Otherwise, they're going to just start climbing the wall. They move 24 moves to there. Electric Squad is attacking number 12. They have suffered loss, so only that many dice. 12. That will miss. And the Rotund Demon Swarm. They are just gonna roll their merry ways forward.
Actually, I think I should have asked this last time, but do specialties apply to these rolls?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah. I figured, but I just realized I never actually asked.
The Rotund Demon Swarm is going to start glowing.
Oh, crap.
All right, number 12. Yeah, you guys know what's coming on. Or what's coming up there.
Unfortunately, I don't have any knockback.
Anyone have the ability damp by any chance? No.
Oh boy, Demon Swarm 12 does not like your electric squad. They hit. And another one of electric squad falls.
Oof.
Basic squad! What would... Got any orders for them?
Focus on the rotund ones.
Wow, fat shaming, huh?
And as a reaction, I give them aim. Hello? Still there?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Checking. Okay, they have suffered one loss. Alright. But you gave them aim, so that is -1 difficulty. They hit the Rotund Demon Swarm. And managed to take down one of them.
How many are in the Rotund Demon Squad, by the way?
8.
8, okay.
Yeah, same as the rest. Brussel!
If it worked last time, fire again.
Oh boy.
Our local gangster knows what's up.
That will,
I'm guessing that's a miss.
Yeah, that will definitely not hit. But you do have willpower you could use if you want.
Okay. And that's another miss.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
You're still able to keep going with the other Fury, though.
I thought if it didn't hit, it stopped.
Oh, no,
Nope,
no.
you keep going. It does not work like how it does in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's looking promising. That is on 16. Well, that was increased difficulty, but it would still hit. 3 would hit, so.
Okay. Up to 8.
Alright. 2 damage will not, Oh, well, the damage did not have increased difficulty. Just the, accuracy, but, doesn't look like that matters with the 7.
No 7s in there.
No
anyway.
7s.
Yeah. That will unfortunately not take 1 down. But you can keep rolling for accuracy to see if you do still get 1.
Okay, 6. And then that one's back at still at 8, right? For
Yeah.
accuracy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another hit. That does take 1 down.
And then that's my turn.
Alright. Demon Swarm 2! Hello, tasty Zoroark.
Oh boy, here we go. Do we get AOO?
No, not on this.
Bummer. Okay.
And they have only 7 of them, so there we go. Miss. Water Squad! Going for Demon Swarm 1. They have suffered no losses yet. And they hit. And that will be enough to take down another one. Whole bunch of stuff going on here.
There is.
I apologize it's taking so long. Trying to make it fast.
Yeah, fine.
No, it's fine.
Ain't no one worried.
We came into this combat going like, oh yeah, it's gonna take like 4 sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like we have false expectations here.
I mean,
Fair enough.
It's an hour's time is a lot of time in combat time, so.
Alright, so 10 misses, 17 goes for an attack. That will hit. And one of Metal Squad has fallen. '23. Whoop.
Gets up on the wall.
And starts climbing down the other side.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Any specific orders for Earth Squad?
Let's see which one's our squad. Oh, right there. They get aim. Attack the rotund ones.
You sure? You can ignore the rotund ones.
Attack the rotund ones. Attack the balls of flesh that are about to blow our gate open.
All right, that will hit. Earth Squad is carrying swinging some serious weight here.
Dang.
Nice. How much do they take down?
They get 2 of them down.
So that's what 3 in total have been taken out of Rotund Squad. Rotund Squad.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Between rounds, we've got some rolls to do. So, for the Northwest, they are at -2. North Central has +9.
Oh jeez, I think we know where we're reinforcing from.
Straight up rebuffed the.
Keep going.
All right. I'm letting Tao keep track of these numbers, so.
Yep.
Ooh. Northeast put up a valiant fight there, but unfortunately the demons did eke out more. That would be -4. It was 9 to 12 there. Or no, actually that would be -3, sorry.
-3.
Okay.
Did my math a little wrong there. Alright, and then for East Central, it is an even fight.
All right.
Oof. Southeast is -8.
I can see where that reinforcement's going.
South Central is -3. I'm rolling the same amount of dice, same setup for all of these, for the record.
Right.
-3 for... Which one did I say last?
Southwest, I think.
Yeah, we were on to Southwest.
Okay, Southwest is -3. And that would be all of them.
Yep.
Okay.
We have literally
Yikes.
one winning front this time.
There's one that's neutral.
I said winning.
Not fair.
Just to be sure.
It was better than last time. Last time we were -12. Now we're -10.
Did Earth and Nature cover anything?
It's fire
fire.
and nature. Fire was
Fire
not able to
nature.
make it back to the healers yet.
Eh.
Nature will be healed on their turn this turn. So they
Cool.
have not healed anything yet.
Once nature's healed,
Well, we could take it from them now because they're both going to be in the thing, but that's going to leave them vulnerable for a turn.
I will say that Fire Squad will not be able to heal this turn. They have to spend a full turn in the healing area to get the healing.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wait. The balance looking at this is +1.
I will say you can pull from the ones on the wall.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
You can also
just to
pull
double
from
check,
your
Wind
own
was doing
squads.
Wind was doing pretty okay right now, right?
The only 3 that have taken any damage are basic, electric, and metal.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the balance, if I'm adding this right, would be 10, negative 10.
Yeah, we're at -10. Yeah.
Yep. Oof.
Which
I will
Nature
say
Squad's gonna go.
you're still good until they get to -12. That's when they fall.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Granted, the dice, as you can see, can be very finicky with that -8 this turn. But
Yeah.
I say we just try and spread out the losses and make it so that way. But if we introduce weaknesses like that,
Then a heavy swing could
Yeah.
absolutely take it out.
yeah. So I say we nuke nature first of all, get it down to 1. It'll heal, and whatever will
Shows it.
happens.
That puts it at
That gets us
5.
5.
That gets us
Yep.
5 more.
So that means we could either take from other squads on the wall, or we could then proceed to just leave 5 of them at -1.
But yeah, 5 and -1 is probably fine.
Yeah, that's probably all right. Yeah.
That seems acceptable.
I'm making it so that way none of the centrals have the -1. It's all the corners.
All right.
a wise choice.
Okay.
And nature goes down to 1 out of 12. As the rest are filled up with injured.
Okay.
What are we gonna do about the swarm that has climbed over the wall south of us?
Easy. I was waiting until the top of the turn to make sure nothing catastrophic happened. But Shade was going to use a reaction to tell Metal Squad to take a movement action and have them move down, so that way they're within range of Demon Swarm 23 trying to climb back down.
All right. So sending Metal Squad down to deal with that. All right.
Yep. The downside is that
so-
also puts them out of range of further orders, but
Yeah. Also, then that does leave Demon Swarm 17 and Demon Swarm 10 to start climbing the wall, and Midnight's currently working on Demon Swarm 2 that is on the wall.
Yeah, I'm
but if
occupied.
they're climbing, they aren't actively fighting, and that one's going to be slipping inside. That's a bigger problem.
Yeah. All right. Very well. Okay. In which case, I think we are ready to keep the round going.
All right. For the record, you are able to continue commanding them even if they're outside of your range. You just can't do the leadership stuff on them.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's out of leadership action command range. But I will go ahead and spend a reaction in order to do that and have them move 6 tiles closer.
See.
Unfortunately, I cannot, actually move the squad, but, Metal Squad going further south towards Demon Swarm 23.
All right. There we go.
Demon Swarm 23 is probably not expecting that to happen, so hopefully that gives them some situational bonus.
So, there are 2 more demons, which I think I forgot to actually put on the map before revealing them, and I don't know which ones they are, so when they come up in the turn order, I'll put them on the map. One is going for the main gate, the other is going for shade. And there is another rotund on the field.
We can see that one.
Oh, fun.
That one I remembered to put on the map.
Alright.
Alright, so... Demon Swarm 18 going at Wind Squad. I have a whole whopping 5 dice.
5 dice have a way of becoming 10 sometimes.
Sometimes.
Or they could trip over
What
themselves.
did they botch
Yeah.
themselves
They
again?
trip
No, they
over
did
their
not
own feet.
botch. But they did miss. Kid! You've got, there's a demon swarm to the north, one to the south. Should definitely focus those.
Reaction, give my my squad aim, and we are focusing on the rotund one that's right in front of the gate there. Yeah.
They're just glowing. They're just night lights. It's okay. You can leave them be.
All right. So, aim increases my hit range.
Reduces difficulty by 1 for accuracy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And 5 to hit.
On the rotund, that will hit.
Awesome. Same bonuses as before for damage.
You, no.
No.
Neither the AoE nor the Pure will help you on this.
Oh.
Let's just say you'll want to
Okay.
be careful about what you hit them with.
Fair enough. All right.
You know what they're gonna do. You know,
They're
I
gonna
can
blow up,
continue
yes, I
being
know.
coy, but adding fire to the mixture, yeah.
Even if it's holy fire?
Even then.
All right, fine. I'm guessing that means that it is ill-advised to use that attack in particular, and so I'm not going to be able to apply the dot stacks.
Correct. You can if you want. Just saying, ill-advised.
It is. All right. That's not good. All right. I am going to find my character sheet again.
It's fine. They're
And
just glow
willpower
vibing. It's
that.
fine.
Vibing.
There's my, yeah, there's my willpower. I am going to go ahead and willpower that to re-roll.
Ooh.
And somehow do worse.
Boost die? Question mark?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to have gone through. The reroll didn't go through.
Yeah, reroll it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta roll your reroll.
Okay. Hey, 6.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Alright, sweet. No, that was damage.
Oh, right, it was. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Alright, noted. You take down one of them. Oh, wait, where they were at, that would actually take out 2.
Still 3. Alright, my turn's over.
All right. It's time to hold the line, men. And Midnight is going to do a Night Slash.
What is that? Does that have anything special about it, or?
No, I haven't had an actual chance to use much of the X. I forgot. So, right now, all my moves just hit hard, but I do plan to give them something in the interim before the next session. But right now, they just hit hard.
Fair enough. Then same, is it still 20 damage on it? Or 20
Yep.
power? Alright,
20
so
power.
then
Or,
still the +2 dice.
okie dokie. Accuracy first. Gotta see if I actually hit them. Does a 3 hit?
On number 2. No.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll use a soul on the ones.
Sounds good.
Okay, 5. Does a 5 hit?
That will hit.
Groovy. Alright.
You can have one of your boost dice back. You only needed 1 extra to hit.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Since I got one of my boost die back, I'm gonna soul one of the ones. Actually, I have a benevolent explosion also, so.
Hey, so that's already a 5.
Yep. Now 6 damage.
Alright. With where they were, that would take down one of them.
Whittling it down. Slowly but surely. On to Demon Swarm 1.
Alright. Demon Swarm 1 is attacking the Water Squad. I doubt they're going to do anything. And I take that back. That would be a hit. But not enough to take down any of them. The Demon Swarm 5. gonna go over here. And start climbing the wall. And 16 is going to continue shooting at Brussel. With a 0. Okay, Wind Squad!
Worth a try.
Frickin' Bulbasaur, so tiny you can barely see him over the frickin' thing. Wind Squad's attacking 18. That will hit. And take down one of them. Sorry about that. Fire Squad! They'll have enough movement with a sprint to get back here. Ah, the new Rotund Demon Swarm. They're actually going to stay back here for now.
I wonder why.
Yes.
I take it the Rotund are kind of like siege engines.
They are literally balls. They've got little itty bitty, like, limbs. Basically just hands and their claws. But,
I was kind of just imagining, like, demon versions of the boomers from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Except more round.
Yeah. Yeah, gee, I wonder why they're staying exactly that many tiles away.
One can wonder.
Alright, Shale.
Hey, reaction, you have aim.
Okay. First and foremost, before we take a cautionary step back, we're going to the squad will fire. It will fire on Rotund. It will lead with a. Trying to remember the. Okay, it is a 10-foot reach. Oh, I have to swing through the gate. Can't do that. Never mind. Okay, just going to just try to volley a shot on Rotund. Not getting the way again, but better that way. Six.
Alright, that will hit. Alright, that one's gonna number now. I should probably add that.
Rolling for damage. Wait, I think I need to. Anyway. Oh, right, aim would have made that even, right? Okay. Huh.
Maybe try some soul.
I'll use 2 of my soul. See if I actually deal any damage here. I don't know if that's enough though. So 3.
That will take down another one.
Okay. And then, for cautionary reasons, Shale will use the quick step to basically have the squad back up as a quick action. Trying to think what I could use in my standard at this point. I guess from there, perhaps the best would be to do a brace in case if something goes off and there's shrapnel to deal with. And call it good there.
Alright, Nature's Squad is getting healed. You guys have good healers, but let's see how the dice say they do. And they are healed back up to full.
Oh, good.
Thank you, healers. Very based.
Yes.
But that is Nature Squad's turn. Demon Swarm 3. They're going to move over here and start climbing the wall. 15 is going to shoot at Shade.
Oh no, anyway.
One of them has to do something to you.
Do they, though?
Yes! They do. Go.
All right. Before it's my turn, I'm going to give basic squad an order to move down to get into range of blocking Demon Swarm 3.
Already.
And then Shade is gonna sigh a bit, looking at what's going on over there. And he's gonna look over to one of the people in his squad, and he's just gonna like shake the gun a little bit because he does have the gun, sword and gun, and he's just gonna go, "If I point this at any of you, you decapitate me immediately. Got it?"
He's saying that to his squad?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes. As he's
Because
pulling out the gun.
as a full action, because
Oh,
seeing
boy.
what's going on, he doesn't have a choice. He can't do shit about that. And if he doesn't do something about it, no one will do it in time. Which means he has to let someone out to play who can actually use the damn gun.
Boy.
So we get to see Sebastian come out.
Yep. And because I have full speed ahead, I keep a quick action. I'm going to use the quick action in order to get an amp stack, and I'm going to use that to use my medium revolver. That has an 80-foot range, so that demon is within range.
Where did you get a gun?
Remember, he literally picked it up because Sebastian was using it against him.
Oh, right. Right.
He literally picked up the gun.
Forgot that Dot gave Sebastian a gun.
Yeah, it's on Sebastian's sheet too. He has the gun.
Carry on.
Do you want what actually applies towards trying to snipe this fucking demon?
Which one in particular?
Because I don't. He's going for the last rotund demon in the swarm.
Well, it's a
If I remember correctly, there was
revolver,
one
so
right.
short range.
Actually,
There are.
medium.
It's medium?
Yeah, he did EXP purchases to get medium range.
Oh, fair.
Got an 80-foot range.
There are 2 of them left.
If it helps, I have cleave.
I'm not certain how that would work with this, but I have not thought about that one.
Other narrative explanation, it's a really high penetration shot, so might go through one into the other.
I can go with that. Go ahead and roll.
Because it does have a penetration value of 9.
I am going to say that because of the angle, it is going to be a +1 difficulty on accuracy.
Alright. So do I roll it at my accuracy or my squad's?
The squad.
Squad, alright.
All of this is squad. Your squad is helping you with this.
I figured, but you know. Do I get my critical? Because this does have high crit.
Yeah, that'll reset it to the 7.
So I don't get the crit, but I'll get the difficulty changed back. Well, because the angle is accuracy difficulty right now, so I should probably roll the accuracy. And these are all my modifiers. Ooh, that is annoying.
Wow.
So, I guess first off, I have soul remaining, so I'm gonna soul. Is a 3 enough to hit?
That will hit, yes.
All right. So when it goes to that, what modifier do I get on this currently? Because I was trying to keep track of my modifiers, but
I don't know what buffs you have, but as far as modifiers from it, it'll just be standard 7.
all right. Buffs I'm keeping track of. I know my buffs currently, my damage buffs. I just didn't know if the other things would apply to it. For 10 damage.
Wait, why do you have a +2 on that?
+2 physical damage on squad.
Oh,
Or +3, but that translates to a +2.
okay. Well, you killed the demon, the rotund demon swarm.
Yay.
Unfortunately, no more orders from him because only Shade has the second in command.
All right.
Specifically, the other personalities are left out of it.
Yeah, the other personalities are explicitly left out of that.
Well, Metal Squad was given instructions to go stop 23. So, 23 is not
Also
taken.
coming in with this gun I found.
Yes.
Yeah.
They hit number 23, but not enough to actually take any down. Number 20. Actually, I need to take a small break, everyone.
Okay.
So,
Okie dokie.
we'll take a small break here. I will be back soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and discuss amongst each other as you please.
Yeah, Shade really didn't want to swap for this, but that kind of needed to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it paid off. At least one of the rotund swarms are dealt with.
Yeah.
Should I maneuver to intercept to help basic intercept the guy in that corner?
That might not
Probably
be
a
bad
good idea at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of us may need to position ourselves to deal with the ones climbing over the wall that are doing
Yeah.
so unaccosted.
Also, I'm not really doing much. I'm kind of handicapping myself hiding behind the gate.
A little bit. Quick question. With that in mind, do we want? So Nature Squad back there, they've healed up.
Yep.
Yep.
And Fire Squad is still waiting for heals. Do we want to send Nature Squad down to start trying to reinforce that area where they're getting over, or do you want them to move back to the midway section between us and the healers?
I would first see what the situation in the other areas are.
True.
Yeah.
And we still have the rotund next swarm coming through.
Yeah. Oh, they're far enough away that I could probably fireball them.
They're going to roll before, though.
Well,
question is if I fireball them, do they blow up immediately, or does the fireball only cause them to blow up if they've already primed themselves?
Who knows?
Is this a I don't
they'll
care,
blow
I
up
cast
anyway.
fireball?
It's just how big of an explosion is the question.
Alright, so given that they position themselves that far away, I'm assuming that distance is the distance that is the edge of the explosion, because they were avoiding the explosion from the first swarm of rotund demons. So if I do cause them to blow up right now, they're not going to hurt the gate. That's assuming fire will cause them to blow up right now, and not that they need to be primed before fire will cause them to blow up.
If anything, it's a good experiment.
Yeah.
Unironically, Sebastian might be the best personality for this phase, but also, like, Shade is pulling a lot of aggro right now, so it would be really nice to have Shade, like, actually in melee form.
I know. So the question is Sebastian going to hand it back to Shade once it comes back around? Or is Sebastian going to keep out?
Sebastian will keep himself out so long as he still has rude things to do to the demons.
Sebastian,
I think that's the best way to put it.
Sebastian just goes over the portal and closes it.
No.
Then he can deal with the demons all the time.
Yeah, the southern end of our defense here is looking kind of crowded with demons.
Yeah. At the very least, like, 4 of the squads are focused on Shade instead of just trying to pour over.
Leave it to the south to crumble under pressure.
To be fair, there is also, like, twice the number of demons squads down there.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Oh, I was just making a south joke.
Yeah,
That's
no.
Which I can do because I'm from the South.
I am a Florida man.
But which
Actually,
part of Florida?
Technically, it's worse. Jacksonville. Technically, it's worse than that though, because I was born in Florida and then afterwards moved to Ohio.
Mm.
So I'm Florida born, Ohio raised.
Oh goodness.
That might explain so much.
That is a volatile combination, right there, sir. And Jacksonville is in the South because the further north you are in
Yeah, the
Florida,
further north
the
you
more
are in
south
Florida,
it
the more
is.
southern it gets. Zaraja just put 6-7
in the in the chat.
Yeah. You're right, Jin.
I will say there is one particular very rude thing that Sebastian might get to do, though.
Okay.
I will message it to you guys, so that way it becomes a fun surprise to Zim.
Alright.
I think when I send it to you, you'll be able to see the vision.
Hi.
Please, everyone, enjoy the vision.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you can see why he might stay out just to do rude things to the demons.
That is very rude.
Yeah.
In other words, yes, keep filtering demons towards shame.
How does fall damage work again?
Depends on the height. In case you're thinking about jumping off, in case the demons get too close to exploding.
No. I'm thinking about the demons that are currently climbing a wall.
If they fall off the wall.
True.
Yeah.
Could just try and punch them off. But it depends about how high up the wall is. And if I remember, we had a pretty big wall.
High enough to at least do something. So many options, so many variables.
Also, next
You know what, Raijin?
town map that we that gets drawn up. I think those of us with some idea of medieval defenses should drop the wall. There is no moat.
Quick, start pouring quicklime over the side of the wall on them.
And no, Raijin, I did not consider just winning.
No. That
I
happens
knew I
in
was
like an
forgetting
hour.
something.
The just
Yes.
winning begins in about an hour.
We're not in Junix yet, so no Nova to just
Yeah.
win.
Poor Wild Traditions crew meeting our completely fucked up group.
Be battered and bruised and half dead.
I more meant that one of the members of the WT group is a devout of Giratina that dislikes Arceus a lot.
Oh, that
They're gonna
would be
it.
funny.
It's literally going to be Kin meeting a devout Giratina follower.
I also wonder what people are going to think of a certain one who jumped games.
That is
Will
true.
this be the same?
It's a different Cobalt.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah,
we're gonna look at it and be
so-
like, Cobalt?
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay, fair. That's honest reaction.
Is it like we're just gonna look at him and be like, "You look awfully familiar"? I can't
Hey,
quite
wait
put
a
my finger
moment.
on it.
I could already hear Thales going into a nerd ramble mumble moment about multiverse theory. It's gonna be a multiverse theory moment from nerd Thales.
Definitely.
No, it's just a different version of Cobalt from this reality. We'll go Sliders
Right,
logic
shit, you
with
can't
this.
just typecast Riolus that are named Cobalt.
That's actually a pretty good call, yeah. Sometimes it's that show.
Half of them.
Although it's also going to be really funny with Shade's reaction to that, because he's going to shrug after a bit and go, you know, there's multiple versions of me running around, so, like, you know, who am I to talk?
Yeah. I mean, we did it.
Very
We
true.
did end
Yes,
up.
Raijin.
We did also end up sitting in the bodies of another in one of the situations. So we know some of that.
Yeah. Also, that kid probably wants to fucking kill us.
Sorry, what? I think I stopped paying attention for a second.
Oh, we were talking about the other us possessing ourselves in a different timeline that I went. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that kin wants to fucking kill us.
Yeah.
You know, retributionist kin moment.
Remind me all what happened during that.
We got their
Cause-
soul killed.
Oh,
Was this also
right.
in the
yeah, no, absolutely. That kid would be pissed.
Yeah. Was this also when we were going through the non-Euclidean house?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally got their soul killed.
Yeah, Raijin. Kin, kind of. So do you remember the burned tower from Pokemon?
Gold, silver.
Was
It's a
it
joke.
Oh yeah, the
Gold
ones.
Yeah. So before was the burned tower, it was the brass tower, if I recall right, or was that the other one?
Whatever, whichever one.
It was one. But Kin died in that fire, and from that he got sent to another world. So, yeah, Kin. If Kin weren't basically immune to fire as a Vulpix, he would actually be very afraid of fire.
That's fair.
That's fair.
And actually, it's not something that has come up very often, but there was one moment when freaking Domino was doing Domino things, and
Remember, Domino
and he-
can't hurt you anymore.
and Domino turned Kin into like different things, and at one point turned Kin into like a plush. And at that moment, Kin was very afraid of fire again. and then
he
he
was
got
no
turned back
longer immune.
because he was a soft plush, not a Vulpix. Yeah.
Do you think Ken's fear of fire after dying is why he became a Vulpix in this world?
That definitely could have played a role in it. Played a piece in it. As a self-defense against.
Because
something
now
that he
fire
was
can
afraid of.
hurt him, and it also, at this point also makes him stronger. Because don't you gain buffs if you stand in a fire? Hey,
that ability got reworked a little bit, but yeah. Hey, Zim.
welcome back, Sim.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Alright, let's get back into this. Oh no, I don't want that up. Go away. You already played the stream. Alright. So it's the start of Demon Swarm 20's turn, yes?
Yeep.
Yep.
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 Hey, finish climbing up. And go for an attack on Shade.
Yep.
With a whole whopping 4 dice that aren't going to do anything. Yep, 0.
At least they aren't going against heavy cover.
True.
Speaking
Alright.
of,
24. It's just going to go over and start climbing. 19, where are you? Oh, this must be one that I forgot to place on the map. Alright, so this one will be going for the main gate. Right there. And going up and around, avoiding the rotund one. Electric Squad. Going for number 12. They've suffered 2 losses. And they... yeah, they miss. Swarm 52 is going for Shade. Like I said, they really want Shade.
yeah, you know. Look, the more they concentrate on Shade, the better it is for literally everyone else. Except for the people in Shade's group. Sorry, people in Shade's group.
It's okay, they put all the criminals in your group.
I was about to say, they probably put undesirable in Shade's group.
And number 12 will fire back at Electric Squad. That will hit. And 4th. Not enough to actually take one out. So Basic Squad has been ordered to intercept number 3.
Wait, doesn't number 3 have dots on them?
That's up to you guys to remember. I think so, though.
Yeah, that one had 9 dots on it.
Well, remember for when their turn comes up. Alright, so that is...
Oh, right. That's 13, not number 3. Sorry.
I don't remember which one.
Wait. No, yeah, it's number...
Number 3 had the
Sorry,
dots on it. But number
3 had
3's
the dots on
turn
it.
was.
It's
a
not
long
number
time
3
ago.
turn. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was... It's alright.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Alright, so not enough from basic squad to do anything. Brussel!
Time to attack, but this time I'm attacking Demon Swarm 5.
Understood. That will hit. Are you still doing the Fury?
Yep.
Jeez. Alright, that takes out 2 of them. Alright, and next attack. Don't forget the difficulty 8, though.
Okay, and I will soul that to reroll.
Willpower for that. Don't forget it costs 1 willpower and 1 exhaustion.
Or you could
Okay.
use a body boost in order to re-roll 3 of the garbage dice simultaneously.
The boost dice replenish every session. The willpower and vigor do not.
They're on rests.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means reroll the 3 lowest.
Yeah.
Well, it's re-roll any 3 of the ones that were not a success and not a failure, so... Jeez.
I think that's a hit.
Yes,
That's 5 more. 5 more. Yeah.
that is indeed a hit. And actually, you should have had 1 more die for the accuracy, but that's fine. Because you hit either way. Oh, boy.
All right, looking at this, I'm turning on a song called First Trumpet.
Another
I think
2
for
down.
obvious reasons.
That is another 2 down. Hey, Geemond, you're cute.
True.
That will hit. And
Crystal's doing
another
work.
2 down. There's only 2 left in Demon Swarm 5.
And that's it for me.
Number 2 against Midnight.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yes. Die. And you're still at full?
Yes.
That will be a miss.
Not today. Yet.
Water Squad is once again attacking Demon Swarm 1. Not 126 dice, thank you. Just 12. They very much hit. with enough to take out the rest of Demon 1.
Hey, nice.
Where the hell is Demon Swarm 1 on the list? There it is. Boop. And number 10 has nobody stopping them anymore. They're going to start climbing the wall. 17, same situation, except over here to avoid the holy fire. 23 just got shot at, but they did not take any damage. So they're just going to continue on. And they are on the ground on the inside of the wall now. Earth Squad! Who do you want them to target?
Reaction, they get aim, and they can target the next rotund demon swarm that's coming along. I'm assuming they have the range. They probably have the range. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they miss. I guess they can't
Oh, darn.
always win. Alright, so end of round stuff. Let's see how the different sections are doing.
Don't worry, we're still in first warning.
Still in what?
I was making a joke. I was saying, don't worry, we're still in first warning. We still have second and third to go.
Okay.
I was making a joke because I said that I was gonna start listening to first trumpet / first warning.
Oh. Alright.
And basically, those songs play in a game when things get progressively closer to the apocalypse. So it's first trumpet of the apocalypse. Things have yet to get worse.
Northwest is -2.
Total or moving from where it's at?
Moving from where it's at. I will tell you where it's, the change.
The change, alright.
North Central, -7.
Oof.
I'm not making up these numbers.
Yeah,
The dice just really do not like your side.
Maybe I should just go to second trumpet.
Northeast, -1. East Central is 0. Southeast is -1. Hey, here's one that's slightly winning. South Central, +2.
Hey.
And Southwest is -5.
Cool, so...
Yikes.
Raijin can verify these numbers. He's right here.
Damn, we're at -18.
Yeah. Hey, the healing squad, are they by any chance healing fire team yet? Or fire squad?
No, it'll be happening this round.
It's their turn.
Yeah.
So when it comes up to their turn in the turn order, they will.
Yep.
So what we can do
Right.
is we can pull 11 out of nature, 5 out of fire. That will get us 16 and leave us at a total of -2 overall. This is risky unless we want to start leaving more minuses on the walls.
Yeah, do it.
So this will leave us at -2 overall. Which I will put closest to us and drop the recovery squads to 0 or 1. 1 each. Alright, updated.
Okay.
All right. A little bit more here. That is... What are you doing, game? That's not what I grabbed. There we go. So... New demons.
Oh
Joy.
boy.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to set up something. One moment.
No problem.
Okay, delete this. I need to fix it over here. Is that what I needed to do? I will find out in a moment. Oh god, that was definitely not what I needed to do.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Just trying to make them large size and, well, made them too large.
Oh.
Don't you just love it when you do that?
There we go. That's better. That's better. And gotta roll initiatives for them. I'll reveal them all first and then do the initiatives. Alright. Some new...
Stand proud, men. Today you fight for your people.
As this time a very long, spiny, skeleton-like thing with protrusions going down its spine all the way. It reminds you a bit of a ladder.
Oh.
Here's our siege engines.
Well, not really a siege engine, but...
It's a ladder.
It's a ladder.
It's basically a spined ladder with legs. And arms for holding onto the top of the wall. And a mouth to bite, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Chop off their arms.
So, anything else you guys want to do at the top of the round before we commence?
I think we're good to keep
How's
going.
the evacuation proceeding?
We are on round 4 now. You,
Okay.
you have a lot of rounds to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. We have a while.
You got 600 rounds to go. Well, 596, technically.
I was about to say 5. We've gone through 4 rounds, so 500.
It's fine. It's fine. You'll have some breather rests in there that'll count for 10 minutes each, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, war of attrition.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, number 18 is going to break off its attack.
Oh.
Fascinating.
Over to here.
Huh.
Kin!
Hi. So, there is a rotund demon who has positioned themselves outside of the explosion range needed to hit the gate.
This
I am
fire
thinking of fireballing
course of action
them.
is still ill-advised.
Seeing if the fire will cause them to blow up before they've primed themselves, or if they need to prime themselves before fire will have that effect.
This is your choice. I'm just saying it is ill-advised. Hello, Bloopy.
I am still connected to voice, right,
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not
Okay.
advised.
Kin cannot hear.
Oh no.
No, he can.
No, he
No, it
cannot
sounds
hear.
like you can't.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Or
Yeah. We can
Yes.
hear.
Yeah, see, that's what we were saying.
I'm messaging
I don't think
him.
Kid can hear us.
Yeah, like I said, Kin cannot hear us, so I'm messaging him.
oh hey, I can hear you again.
Oh,
Yay.
okay.
Hey.
What the frick happened there?
Don't know, but
Alright.
FYI, this course of action is ill-advised.
Fireballing the rotund demon and seeing if they'll blow up early.
Yes. You may go with whatever course of action you would like.
Would my character of be able to tell that this is an ill-advised course of action then?
Give me an appraisal check. I will count this one as a
Alright.
quick action.
Okay.
Either that or I will allow an etiquette or lore check.
I mean, I actually have better etiquette and better lore, but etiquette's actually what I'm best at. So 13 dice then. 4 successes.
And you went with etiquette?
I went with etiquette.
Actually, etiquette would not be the one. It would be either lore or... Let me double check something. I am tired today, so just give me 1 sec.
If it's lore, remove the last die from that.
It would be lore. So appraisal or lore. I'm okay with just removing that last one. That'll give you a 5.
That'll give me a 5.
You get the sense another entity is guiding you a bit, giving you a warning that your particular holy fire will set off the volatile nature of these and create an even larger explosion.
Oh. Okay. That it will agitate it more. Okay. Very well. In which case, I'll go ahead and Demon Swarm 19. I'll go ahead and have my squad focus Demon Swarm 19, and yeah, and we'll go from there.
You can still attack the rotund demon, just don't use your
absolutely,
fire.
My dots have proven effective. I want to apply them where I can.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll.
Alright. Alright, 5 to hit.
That will hit number 19. Stop doing fractions.
And get the bonuses I did before. Three damage and 6 stacks of dot on 19.
All right. That will not be enough to actually kill one of them right now. But
That's
you do
fine.
have the dot.
I do have the dot. All right.
Midnight.
Hello. Yes. Gonna do another. Just have my men keep focusing on taking down Demon Swarm 2 and fire off another Night Slash.
Alrighty. Give me that roll.
Well,
Doesn't seem to have gone through. Could you roll that? That will hit.
all right. Let's see, with my benevolent explosions, that will be 9?
Well, it takes into account 1 per.
Oh, okay, so 7.
All right. 7 damage on number 2. They'd already suffered damage, which means that will be 2 of them down.
Yay! We're whittling it down.
Oops.
The more you get them down, the faster they fall.
Yee.
Demon Swarm 5 is going to go over this way. And attack Earth Squad.
At least it's
Actually,
heavily damaged.
yeah, they are very heavily damaged.
Defend yourselves, men.
A whole whopping 2 dice. They got a 0.
At least they got a 0. They did hurt themselves.
They didn't botch.
Yeah.
All right, then number 16 is also going to break off its attack for now. Wind Squad, what do you want to give them for orders? As right now, there are no demons within range of them.
Wind Squad, which one? That's the far north up there?
Yes,
Yep.
our north.
Yeah.
Past the
Probably
black
tell them
line.
to. Yeah, we should probably tell them to just go further south.
Yeah. Start move to reinforce Water Squad.
Yeah, I mean, still keep an eye on this direction, but move south.
Yeah.
Full move or just one move action, or...
I think one move action will be far enough for them right now. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah, one move and then still keep.
Yeah, that'll
And then
keep
hold
them.
an action in
That'll
case
put 'em
in
there.
case somebody pops out.
That or just take a general aim action, so that way they have an aim action next time they attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That sounds good.
All right, so... we want them to aim. Got it. Fire Squad gets healed! Let's see by how much. They are healed for 8.
Noted. Back up to 9.
Nice.
And this one is moving up and beginning to glow. They are glow vibing.
Glow maxing.
Glow maxing, yes. Shale!
I'm gathering. No, I still can't hit them with the cone because they're behind the wall. Well,
I will say you
First
can
off-
get to the top of the wall with a move action.
might have to just go ahead with that instead of trying to set in defense mode behind the door at this point.
Well, you can move down if something happens, because you got to remember we have the front gate, and then there's also a portcullis.
Yeah. So, well, he'll move. How far is it? Actually, on that, how far up is the top from the ground?
He said it was a move action.
No, I mean distance-wise, because that also could affect if he even can reach them with the.
You will
with
be
the
able
slash.
to.
Okay. Well then.
Well,
yeah,
not with melee,
yeah,
but with any AoE or such, I allow it.
it's a 10-foot cone. That's why it was.
Technically, no, but with the others helping you in your squad, you'll be able to reach.
Okay. All right. Then maneuver up onto the top. Position it right in the box. Yeah. And then swinging and firing down on Rotund.
All this fat shaving today.
I know, right?
SMH.
SMH my head.
Also doing so with
They
with
know
a
what
cloud
they
of
did.
doing so with a cloud of sand. So we'll see if well, we'll get there when we get there. First off, let's see if we hit. 5.
That will hit.
damage. For 7.
Very nice. One of them is dead.
Okay, so they take. Grabbing my ability page because I'm half spacing again. They
If it's an accuracy debuff, it won't matter on them.
okay.
Their attack is their attack's range is to whom it may concern.
Fair enough. But we're going to have the 2 rolls for blind condition. 10% roll. No.
It won't matter. So
It won't matter for.
It's an
Aw.
explosion.
they are self-destructing. They do not.
I know, but I'm good. Well, they're
Oh
Also,
no,
as a
they're
reminder, you
blind.
roll once for the entire person.
for what it's worth.
You would roll once for the entire thing anyway, but yeah.
No, there's 2 rolls there. One is for the effect of the ability, and the other is for pocket sand.
Yeah, but for percentile effects.
Oh, right.
On
Roll
a thing, you roll
once,
once
so-
for everything.
Right. That was where it had gone. Right. Correct. Sorry. Okay. So that would have failed either way. Rapid cleanse, which will do nothing because that only reduce it to -1 evasion stat. So and call it there.
All right, Nature Squad being healed. Maybe
Oh.
one of these years. They are
was
healed
it
for
doing the
7.
That's decently. That's a decent recovery on the
just got-
reserves. 15 altogether.
Yeah, 15 back in this turn altogether.
All right, Demon Swarm 3.
Needs to take 9 stacks of dots.
Ah, yes, roll.
Huh.
Oof. For
Sometimes
0.
that's how it goes.
That's sometimes
It do
how,
be like
how it happens. Oh well. I'd say not the end of the world, but we're kind of staring at the end of the world, so.
You're trying to get out of the world before the world actually is ended by Bararu.
We are staring down the end of the world.
All right, number 3. Let's see. They are going to disengage. And what?
All right, boy.
Just go run down past Shade.
Well, yeah, they use disengage.
They can do that.
Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah.
And they are going to merge with number 20.
Oh, okay.
Replenishing 20, and there is 1 left in number 3, which is where the dot will remain.
Okay.
Cheeky. All right. Fine.
Alright, number 40 moves up there. 15 is going to attempt to climb the wall.
Understandable.
This one will be rolling up and stopping Yeah. And Shade.
All right, I'm doing 2 things. Well, technically 3, but 1 is just getting an amp stack. So 1, get amp stack. 2, use Disperse, which is a 10-foot sphere AoE knockback 15 bypass accuracy. No damage, just knockback. I am going to also be targeting the bonfire between me and Squad 20 to try and knock back the bonfire directly into Squad 20. I'm trying to knock 3 off the wall, 24 in the middle of their climb, and 15 in the middle of their climb.
Okay. Fair enough.
Does he get advantage for...
I like the creativity. You have bypass accuracy, but it is still a knockback, so it would be a grapple check.
Yep.
Gorignac, yes. Let's just say the demons do not like Shade.
Shade deserves it.
And the feeling is mutual, I'm sure.
Shade deserves it. Unironically, he literally did this to himself.
Also, it's not Shade right now, it's Sebastian.
It is Sebastian, but it's still Shade.
Yeah.
The-
And also
the-
Sebastian had a hand in the current
Also,
situation
Sebastian
as
deserves
well.
it even more.
Yeah. Sebastian deserves it even more.
Yep. So yeah, what am I rolling here?
It will still be the squad one. So still
I
the
figured I
12.
just didn't know if I had any modifiers.
I am giving you +3 dice to it. I like
Plus
the
3
creativity.
dice. Understood. Or 8.
I'm not going to bother rolling for 3 because, well, there's only one of them left. They get shoved away and fall and die.
Another one bites the dust.
And another one going, another one going, another one bites the dust.
Boom.
Alright.
Even though it was literally one demon, but
It
still.
was literally one demon, yeah.
And then for 20. They fail. How much was the knockback?
15 feet. But I only want to knock them back 5 feet, and I was also going to be launching the bonfire between me and them into them as well.
So you want them to get launched into a bonfire with another bonfire sandwiching them.
With another bonfire getting shrapnel at them specifically.
Oh boy. Go ahead and roll 12 dice minus 1 difficulty. The bonfires are one-time use, but they add 6 damage. Or 6 dice to damage. And since you're using both of them as damage, well, there you go.
In that case, 9.
Alright. And that is double effective on them, so that will take out double.
And the other 2 are... He's basically trying to yeet them right back into the ground and interrupt their climbing progress.
Demon
Reset their
20.
climbing progress.
Alright, so 20 is back at 4. How do I change the color of this? Can I change the color? Just gonna do that, because that's been used, and this has been used. There.
Sweet.
Yeah, you guys set these up, but you haven't used them yet, so, you know.
To be fair, I was waiting.
Yeah.
I didn't have a reason to use it yet. I had a reason now.
Alright.
Sounds like an effective use.
And then the other two that were climbing... Both are back down to the bottom.
All right. And then for his actual 2 standard actions, he's going to look over at the squad assigned to him, give him a smile, and go, you might want to close your eyes. He's going to give them about half a second of warning after that before he uses a move called Blinding Light on the 2 groups below him, 52, 20, and we'll go all the way over to 2, the one fighting Midnight. This has additional target 4 on it, so you could target 5 things with it. It is a move where it applies blind. And it is a light type move.
Oh.
It also raises their accuracy, but you know. Because he's basically spotlighting himself. But he's doing this in the middle of night when it's dark out and they're demons and they're acclimated to the dark.
Yeah. I'll enroll that application.
All right. Any modifiers?
I will give you 2 dice.
Cool. Eight. To note, this applies 2 stacks of blind. And also gives them 3 accuracy, so it's actually 2 accuracy. So they get more dice. You're welcome.
Fair enough. Alright, and that was 15.
Basically, the 4 next to him, and then the one fighting Midnight because it's looking in his direction.
Alright, so 15, 24, 20, 52, lots to keep track of there. And then the one fighting Midnight, so 2.
Yep.
Alright, got all those noted.
Did any of his squad take his advice fast enough?
They did.
Okay, good.
Actually, I guess it is Sebastian. He probably did not decide to prevent them from getting hit, did he?
That's why he gave them the warning.
Okay.
He said, you should close your eyes, and then blinded everyone.
Give me a... We're going to call it an initiative check, but do 12 for it. Alright, you will be affected, but because they rolled well enough, your squad as a whole will only get half of that. So blind 1 and plus 1 accuracy.
Cool.
Which will, of course, impact your rolls, but, you know.
Well, yeah, but he could just have a cleanse later. It's fine.
All right, and unfortunately, this is where we've got to call it. Cause time for Wild Traditions.
Yay!
Okay.
I hope you guys have been enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yes.
By all means.
It is certainly an experience.
Well, if you have feedback or thoughts, please leave them in the group chat. For now, thank everybody for joining us for the return of The Last Hope Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, tipping to the channel directly, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all take care, everyone.